A first-person action shooter project published by Focus Homes Interactive and developed by Streum On Studio that I had my eye on for quite some time now. As you can see, it looks insanely quick-paced and reminds me of Doom, and I love me some Doom. But did it give me such high hopes of worthy being excited that I pre-ordered it before launch? Is the world building neat? How good or bad is the combat system in Necromunda? And did I totally kick ass or sucked ass? Wait, what? Anyways, let's find out together, my friends, as we enter Martyr's End to start up gang fights and collect bounties or upgrade our way to battle to seal the deal to heaven's door, cause we'll be sending them a-holes straight to hell. Really looking forward to this one, and I hope you're ready, cause I have a lot to say that might keep you interested, you feel me? Fuck the story, it's all about the action here. I mean, you basically own a dog and customize it however the fuck you want. Like, turn him into a badass cyborg and upgrade it to feel OP. It's filled with explosions, jam-packed out of the world, John blazing. I literally couldn't get bored when there were so much to offer. But whoa, back on topic, I'll save my opinions after. For what I saw, depending on which console you play on will define how you feel about Hired Gun, because critics didn't see it too well due to quite a few missteps. To be brief, a couple or more problems with the project itself. Honestly, to the whole point is that you're a gangster, pretending to be Tom Cruise, and fighting on like just the better side, to see what side you're on, of a Weenie Hut Jr.'s gang. Two sides don't cooperate well. You're in it for the money or just collecting bounties, or else they can collect yours. It can get dull. The first half felt like I was playing a masterpiece until about chapter 6 was when things escalated quickly and it felt dry. A lot of the things bothered me in terms of movement. Enemies being able to get to you even though you're behind a pillar. The difficulty, how on average it feels like I'm playing legendary or hardcore. And don't get me wrong, I love a challenge, but being balanced is what makes challenging games so fun, is because they play fair. It's rewarding. I felt like the normal difficulty didn't present that well, to the point it may just be too difficult for the average player. Other than that, for the most part, Necromunda gave me enough time to rethink, visit, and strategize, and I think that's what was most important to me, because I didn't buy this to be disappointed. It's a lot to handle and definitely plays out like Wolfenstein and Doom, which is badass. Many reasons to either love or hate Hired Gun. Characters are surprisingly good. They all have their parts despite having the same one-liner dialogues that gets old pretty quickly. The ones that gives you a mission or starts up side quests. The hottie that can change your appearance. The dude that upgrade your bionics, and Dougie. Of course, you cannot forget the big boss Jericho, who does his own little thing, usually stays at the base except until the end of the game. For the most part, these characters are always at the main laboratory, like Dexter's Laboratory. Y'all remember that, right? I personally think that the characters shine bright like a diamond, just like Rihanna. Even the villains, which I'll talk about their fights later, have lines that I can always rehear because the voice actors nailed it, despite its slow ass story that doesn't make sense unless you're a fucking machine. Part of me didn't want to have to finish the game because the creative team knew how to make these characters pop out. There are actually quite a few problems with this development in terms of its mechanics and combat. The reload system whenever you run out of bullets every 5 seconds and stand there awkwardly as you're consistently getting shot at. The animations when you take down an enemy sometimes or rather often kind of bug the enemies to a point the knife isn't exactly where I'm stabbing them at, which isn't much of a problem. The main problem is whether or not it's accurate, and of course it's not. You get fucked. You can upgrade to get vulnerable, obviously. What am I, retarded? Does it help? Depends whether or not you want to skip side missions, but I'm busy, so maybe that's why I struggle so damn much. Fuck it, I'm a real one. Level design and mapping wise is on another level of entering another dimension. It's usually always these level designs that gets to me. The boss fights are a royal pain because of how loaded they are. It's like they never run out of bullets, not to mention how stacked their health bar is. I can have the most OP weapon that one taps these big dudes, yet it takes a whole clip to kill these nobodies. The fights are average. Not much put into it, just lasts longer than other fights because of their large health pool. But it literally feels like the basic get in the ring and kick their asses before they kick yours situation. Not a bad thing at all. Maybe because how quick pace of development is. These fights rather gets interesting. I mean, shit. I almost gave up once because I thought this one fight was impossible. Overall, I love a challenge. And at the very end, that's all that matters. Although it can be bullshit sometimes. It does have a handful of issues revolving on combat and standards, either it's fair or not. There's also another side where part of me wasn't in disappointment. It didn't let the bugs bug me. See what I did there? It may not be on a level of Doom nor other classic FPS games, but I can say the majority of players who seem into challenging games that are first-person shooters might really enjoy this. I mean, hello, it's basically Doom with a dog by your side. There is still so much I don't know mechanic-wise on this just yet, as I'm reviewing this and just finished the game myself. All I can say is I didn't give up when I could have, but, well, you know, I'm a stubborn shithole. I feel like it offers, but doesn't spoil. You get it? It's like giving you enough content to enjoy, but not enough to really appreciate the game itself in a way. It is what I'm trying to say. But basically, that's exactly what I'm trying to say here. But at the end, Hypebeastman loves video games. I ignore the bugs that went along. I embrace terror, but not rip and tear. Oh wait, wrong game. I came to collect the bounties just to give it the overall point of view. Wait, no, that sounds whack. You know what? Just give it a 7.5 out of 10. Fuck it. This shit's incredible. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went to the bank just took out money. I had a good ass day at work. I mean, this video that I'm doing right now isn't gonna get uploaded the same day as I'm talking about this, so this might be completely pointless to you guys. But fuck it. I mean, let me ask you, how was your day? Wait, you guys can't even respond to me. I mean, there's a fucking video for crying out loud. The only time you get to respond to me is when you could text me. I mean, hit me up on Instagram or something. Actually, that's probably the only media I ever use. But yeah, I'm gonna stop being random for now. But if you love your boy, you already know what to do with that like button. And well, peace, y'all. Peace, y'all.